you so much for stopping back to my channel to hang out with me. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. My name is Rose. I'm a girl boss on a budget who loves to save money and project pan. Today's video is my first ever chit chat, get ready with me. I wanted to hop on here. I put up a questionnaire over on my Instagram asking you guys what video idea you wanted to see next from me, whether it was a get ready with me or a palette collection video, and you guys chose get ready with me. So this is the look that I achieved. I used the Celestial Storm palette from Dominique Cosmetics. This palette is absolutely beautiful. I love Dominique Cosmetics formula. Her brand and her shadows have quickly became one of my, I'm gonna say, top 3 favorite formulas, you guys. They are just, she is just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, take a good look at her. And I also gotten a few requests, some people that were interested in seeing a look that I posted on my Instagram and on my Facebook beauty group and stuff on how I did the look. So I recreated this look that I did prior using the Dominique Cosmetics Celestial Storm palette. She is absolutely beautiful, you guys. I love her Dominique's Cosmetics matte shadow formula. It is definitely one of the best matte shadow formulas on the market, you guys. Look at how freaking beautiful. I mean, my swatches suck, especially those last 3 because of these funky last 3 fingers. But very pretty nonetheless. We will hop right into the video and you will see me have a naked face right now. The palette, I mean, she's beautiful, she is gorgeous, and we are going to play with her and do a look with her. I absolutely love Dominique Cosmetics formula. Her brand has quickly became one of my top 3 favorites for sure. So I always start with my eyes first. So I am going to prime my eyes, and if you are newer to makeup or, you know, just kind of getting started off, it is always important to prime your eyes before application of an eyeshadow. It just helps the eyeshadows to stick better, and you know, they are more pigmented and they last longer on the eyes without creasing. So always get you an eyeshadow primer to prime your eyelids before you put any type of eyeshadows or anything on your eyes. What I'm going to be using is the MAC paint pot in Painterly. My handy dandy little mirror here. I got this mirror from Tweezerman's. It has been my go-to little light. This has, you know, lights on it and you can adjust the settings. It's a great little light. So let me just scoot in a little closer for you guys. I don't want to get too close now. Too personal. That way you can at least see a little of what is going on here while I do my first ever get ready with me with you guys. And yeah, I'm just laying down the primer. I did get a couple questions. I posted a questionnaire over on Instagram asking you guys, you know, some questions. If you had any questions to ask me, and then I would, you know, answer them on my channel. A couple of them were, what made me want to start YouTube? I have been wanting to do a YouTube channel for years now and just never really bit the bullet and jumped the gun to actually doing so. I guess I just didn't really find a good enough reason to start it. up until recently, you know, I'd like to say I had, you know, I found my niche, which has been project panning and budgeting, beauty budgeting and saving money. And, you know, that has been my niche, and wanting to finally have a good reason to start a YouTube channel. So yeah, I've been very content with it so far. I mean, granted, it definitely has its challenges, but overall, it has been a nice experience so far. Granted, you know, I'm very new to the YouTube thing. I've only been on YouTube for a little over 2 weeks now. So if I don't, you know, mention all the products that I'm using, I'm going to try to mention them all, but if I don't mention every single product that I am using, since this is kind of a chit chat, get ready with me, I will be sure to list them in the description box down below for you guys so that you do know everything that I am using. But I will try my hardest to be sure to list off as many things as I can without getting sidetracked. And next, I'm going to then set my eye primer down. I mean, there is the new method that's going around where people don't set it, and some people do. And, you know, I always find that powder mixes better on top of powder. I've tried the new method where by not setting it, and it was just very hard to blend the shadows on top of it without setting it. I mean, I guess it made it a little more pigmented, but not really that much. You know, as long as you have a decent formula, which there are a lot of decent formulas out there nowadays, then, you know, you can pretty much build up any type of eyeshadow to your desired intensity. And I am just getting, I'm using my Hourglass Veil powder. It's already open, so I don't want to pull it up to show you. But to set my under eyes, I am going to use my e.l.f. under eye setting powder, which is in my Budget Beauty. I will put it up in the cards. I uploaded this video a couple days ago on my intro into the Budget Beauty Project Pan collab. And, you know, I have a good time with my videos all around. I'm not going to lie. So, you know, that was, like I said, the biggest motivator in starting my YouTube channel was finding my niche finally. You know, basically just finding my niche and finding a good enough reason to finally jump the gun and start my channel. Okay, so now let's get on to the palette. She is so pretty, as I showed you in my intro, but I'm showing you again because she is just stunning, you guys. I think what I'm going to do is, I've posted a couple of pictures over on my Instagram and on Facebook in my beauty group. I will list the beauty group down below if you are interested in joining. You know, I will put it down below for you guys. I'm an admin over there. It is a really nice group. We do beauty challenges. There's tons of giveaways over there, and we do Masked Mondays, Thursday thoughts, just all kinds of stuff, daily, monthly challenges. So it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of really positive, encouraging women in there. So I will be sure to link it down below. So I think what I'm going to do is recreate that look and using, you know, a little bit of both of these gorgeous colors, these metallic-y shimmers that I know we all want to see right now. So for the first color that I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using my JH32 and pick up this shade called Lunar Eclipse, and just start that down and lay that down as my transition color. So another question that I had gotten was, do I prefer high-end over drugstore products? And the answer to that is, I mean, it just really depends. I like a little bit of both. I like variety, of course. I'm a female. I really enjoy just variety. I like some drugstore products, and I like some that are high end. It just doesn't, to me, I don't try to look at them and list them as into a category of being either drugstore or high end. To me, it is just a matter of if they perform well. It doesn't matter whether that's high end or drugstore or not. You know, if it performs well and I enjoy the product overall. So as you can see, I'm just, you know, dipping in and going into the shadow and building up that to the desired intensity that I want, using the same brush. And with me, that's really how I like to do my makeup application. I have to make sure I have, for one, patience. You got to have patience when, you know, especially trying to do a creative, more detailed type of look. It's just something that you can't rush, you know, and I understand. I know a lot of people don't have time to sit down and do a more precise kind of look. You know, I work second shift at my job, and so I'm very grateful I have the opportunity and I have the time in the daytime, you know, to do these nice looks that you guys have all been seeing and loving and just giving me so many positive compliments on. And, you know, I thank you guys for that. It's because I have the time to do it, you know, and I understand a lot of people work first shift in the mornings and they can't do their makeup. And don't get me wrong, I won't necessarily do mine crazy, beautiful, bold looks on a daily basis either. I like to have my neutral Nelly days and days where I just like to, you know, wear no makeup at all. I don't always necessarily have to do a full beat. It's just, I enjoy the process and application of makeup, and it's so therapeutic to me to wake up to makeup. I love it. So okay, so the next shadow I'm going to pick up is the shade Lucid Dream right here. Her mattes are so buttery smooth. Her first palette that I purchased was, of course, her latte palette. And when I got that and I touched and went to swatch those shadows, I could not believe how gorgeous they were, or how soft and smooth and just like velvet they felt, you guys. I've never ever felt an eyeshadow as soft and buttery as hers up until that point, ever. And I've been mind blown ever since, you know, and she's just been doing such a good job with her brand. You know, I got to give it to her. And I'm just using a R39 blending brush to lay this down a little bit lower than the first shadow that I applied. You want to do, when you're doing a look and you're using multiple colors, you want to do lightest on the top to darkest the further down you go, as well as your brush sizes. Start with the big fluffy brush, and this next size and the next shadow color you use, go down a size and brushes as well, if that makes sense, until you get down to the deepest, darkest, where you want to add depth to your look. You want to use the smallest brush, little detail brush that you have. It's just a matter of having patience with it, and, you know, dabbling around and playing around and not being afraid to experiment in your looks. And I know we all have that trouble eye. Let me know, show of comments or anything down below. Does anybody else? I know we all have that troubled eye where the one eye blends like seamlessly and always looks great, and that is this eye for me. And then that old crappy eye that just never want to cooperate with you, and that is this stinking eye. I mean, it isn't, I don't know what it is about this eye, you guys. Always right here on this eye, it will not blend seamlessly as this one for the life of me. So, you know, what are you gonna do? I'm not gonna stress over it. I'm not gonna, you know, I've learned in the process to just not even fret over it anymore. You know what I mean? If it doesn't come out, you know, to what you thought originally, who cares? You know, it's all in good fun. It's all about just getting use out of everything, your products that you own, and just truly loving what you already own. So then next I'm going to pick up a different brush, which is the Sigma E25 blending brush. And I'm picking up some more of Lucid Dream, the dark pink color. And I'm just using a different brush with it. And like I said, you know, it's all about just experimenting and trying different brushes and techniques. And until you find what works for you. And then a lot of times I will also then go back in with the previous color that I used. That's another tip, and that will also help your blend game. It will help blend and mend and marry those shadows together. My next shadow that I'm going to use is going to be Acid Lust, this beautiful purple. And that's the other thing I like about Dominique Cosmetics palettes, is she is just so unique. Her palette's color stories and stuff are just so different, and each individual palette that she releases is all different and within themselves as well. Now, I bought this palette before I went on my Lowbuy. This was the only purchase that I bought since I've been on my Lowbuy and allowing myself to purchase one item a month. I will link that above as well. I have a video where I talk about my tips and tricks on how to do a successful Lowbuy. In my Lowbuy, you know, I had given myself a rule to where I am allowing myself to purchase one item a month if I see fit. And so far, since starting my Lowbuy, which was August 28th, I've only bought one thing. And that one thing was this palette. I feel I've been doing very well because this palette came out a little while ago. I mean, it's new, but it's not like hot new release brand spanking new, you know what I mean? But this was the only thing that I have purchased so far on my Lowbuy. And it's like, yes, I know in my mind, you know, I did have buyer's remorse because I have 105 eyeshadow palettes or some ridiculous number. And it's like, God, Rose, why another eyeshadow palette? You know, and it just goes to show me all the more reason why I'm doing a Lowbuy and why I feel it's necessary for me to be doing a Lowbuy and then doing a NoBuy next year. Because even though I have 100 and something daggone eyeshadow palettes, I'm still wanting to buy more. Like, really? I know I have these colors and other forms and dupes and stuff, but I guess in my mind, part of me says, oh, well, but you don't have them all in the same palette though. And it's like, that's where I struggle. Okay, so next I'm going with my old rickety busted cap NYX photogenic concealer. Just going to lightly cut my crease before laying down those gorgeous shimmer metallic shades. And those I definitely would highly recommend using your finger with the application of those. That's the one thing I did notice about this palette, is the metallics are a little more hardly pressed in there. It doesn't have to be perfect like that. And it'll still, the end result will still come out and be just as pretty, I can promise you. And another tip is, you know, just trusting the process of your makeup application. A lot of times, 9 times out of 10, it will look a hot mess before it looks beautifully come together in the end. You know, and if you're, you know, looking all crazy and you're ready to take it off, just don't. Whatever you do, do not take it off. Wait until you are all done and you get your liner and mascara or lashes down. Something about the liner and the lashes that just bring the whole look together. I got my nails taken off. I had acrylics on for, oh God, almost a year. And they tortured and butchered my nails. So it's taken some time just to get my nails back to being and looking like nails, you guys. And now here I am thinking about going back and getting more acrylics on. I'm like, God, girl, what is wrong with you? And that's just the part of me rebelling against my NoBuy, I want to say. Just because I'm not buying makeup now. So I'm trying to act out and buy in any other way or area that I possibly can. And I'm just not giving in. I'm not caving into it. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? I have beat some much bigger monkeys on my back than buying some dang makeup in my lifetime. So I think that if I can overcome, you know, I've overcame a drug addiction. I was, you know, really bad into, you know, drugs and stuff years ago, and I, by God's grace, almost have 5 years of recovery. Granted, I had a few slips along the way. Nobody's perfect, but here I am today. I'm here to live, to see another day, and tell about it, you know. And it's just a little something that is a little more definitely personal to me, that I didn't think I was gonna disclose to you guys right away, but it's my story, you know. I'm not gonna be ashamed of who I am or where I've come from or my past or nothing. I want to be 100% transparent with you guys. You know, I love you guys, and I just appreciate your guys' support and subscribing and tuning in and watching my videos. I mean, you guys just have no idea what it means to me, just because it is tough, you know. Like I was saying, if I can overcome an addiction like that with something that could have killed me, I think I can overcome a makeup addiction. I'm just saying. On the inner portion of my lid, I'm going to lay down, I'm trying to remember how I did it. This one, I'm going to lay down Stargaze on the inner portion, and then Electric Amethyst in the middle. Okay, I think I'm going to use one of the beautiful eyeshadow toppers. Now these two, as I mentioned before, are eyeshadow toppers. That the shade Eternal Light and Solstice are eyeshadow toppers. So now I'm going into my makeup basket. This is for my project pans and stuff. A bunch of different project pans stuff in here. And I'm going to use my No Pore Problem primer, which is a part of my Go for the Gold. This is my first get ready with me though, so let me know what you guys think. If you like these type of videos, please communicate with me in the comments what other kind of content you would like to see from me outside of my project panning and NoBuy stuff. I'm going to use another product that is in my 12 pans of Christmas, which is my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. You don't wear foundation every day on a daily basis. A lot of times I will just do my eye look and that is it. Go about my day. So then next I'm going to use my Bare Minerals Complete Coverage Serum Concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. This is like my jam. I'm just setting it lightly. Oh Lord, that wasn't lightly. Oh my God. I really do hope you guys are enjoying just overall my content in general. And like I said, just be sure to let me know what else it is that you would like to see from me, other types of videos if you're interested in, you know. I respond back to every single one of my comments and will continue to do that. It's because of you guys why I'm doing this, and I started my journey on YouTube, and it just means so much to me. Now I am going to use my Milk Makeup Matte Bronzing Stick. This is in my Roulette Pan collab, and I set a goal on her to get her used up to us. I marked it right there. You can kind of see it. To get it used up to that, and then I will roll something else in and pick a different number. You do want to make sure that I am doing these right, you know, which reminds me and brings me to my next reminder. I'm glad I mentioned that because I wanted to update you guys and let you know my last video. I will list it up above. You can go, feel free to go watch it. It's about my budget beauty intro. Just doing my cream contour. Next I'm going to lay down my blush, liquid cream blush, Flower Beauty. So now I am setting my cream contour with the Makeup Revolution Ultra Contour Palette. This is also in my Roulette Pan collab. I really enjoy this powder contour. Video done got real long real quick, you guys. I'm back. So I laid my liner down. I went ahead and I applied my liner off camera just for the sake of timing. I don't want this video to be too long. Now I'm going to use my Flower Beauty Heatwave bronzer. I was trying to get it used up by the new year. I don't see it happening. But maybe I should reset a goal to just hit the pan on this sucker. And then now I'm going to use another Project Pan collab product, which is my AOA Lumi blush. And this is in my Roulette Pan collab. Very pretty for only $1. I have all these items and things that I've used listed down below for you guys if you want to check them out. And for highlight, I'm going to use another collab item, which is in my Go for the Goal, which is my BH Cosmetics Blushing in Bali palette. The shade Sunkissed. It's a highlight shade, the middle one, as my highlighter. Once I apply my highlight, I'm going to hop off camera and get my lashes on. I will come back and we will finish the lower lash line together and the lip. I already also did my brows off camera, just, you know, for the sake of timing. I see how, you know, time consuming and, you know, how fast the time goes while filming these. So I just apply this to all the areas on my face that I want to draw forth light. I'm going to apply my lashes off camera and I will be back. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I got my lashes on. I used the lashes, Cocoa Lashes, in the style Risque. I love these lashes. I think they are absolutely gorgeous. They are both wispy and like spiky all in the same. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but they are beautiful lashes. Okay, so let's finish this look, shall we? I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower lash line now, and what I have done above, I'm going to do the same below. Just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you guys for, you know, just believing in me and pushing me to keep going with it, you know. When, like last week, I wanted to just delete it altogether. And it's because of you guys that I have kept going with it. You know, saying don't give up on my dreams. And, you know, and it just means so much to me, you guys. It really does. I will go in with my Mario Badescu facial spray. This is in my 12 Pans of Christmas. As you can see, that's where it was. And now I've got it right to the base of the labeling there. Yes, I got that fancy extra fan like so many of the YouTubers did. Got this for $1 on Shop Miss A. This is a nice fan, and what do you want? It was $1. Boom! Look at that! Look at that! Let's see if I can do it again. Yeah! We're almost done here. Now I'm just gonna, for my lower lashes, the Maybelline Lash Discovery. Like, I don't even hardly have any. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Infallible Teal Liner. Okay, liner is applied. Like the pop of teal in there on the lower lashes. It kind of looks really nice with the blue on the lid. Let me do my last thing, which will be the lips, and we are done, y'all. You guys survived with me through a whole get ready with me. For those who made it to the end of this video, leave me sunglass emoji guy, the little cool guy with the sunglasses on. You know which one I'm talking about. Leave him in the comments below if you guys watched this all the way to the end. If you guys did watch this all the way to the end, then you got to hear some more details for the giveaway coming up. Let me get my lips lined and the lipstick on, and we'll talk giveaways. Yes, we are all done, you guys. You made it to the end of my very first Get Ready With Me. Thank you so much for stopping by to hang out with me and watch me get ready to achieve this look. What do you guys think? This is the finished product. The hairs doesn't look too bad. Got a little bit of fray over there, but that's all right. We can fix it. If you've made it all the way to the end of the video, leave a cool guy emoji down in the comments. I just want to let you guys know that have made it to the end. I purchased the giveaway products today. They will be coming in the mail. They're actually coming in the mail now, obviously, since I just purchased them today. So stay tuned. If you want to get details on the giveaway, you are going to have to watch my next video from the one after this, if that makes any sense at all. So this is going to go up. You guys will watch this, and then I'm going to upload another video that's not going to be about the giveaway. There'll be details in there. But then the video after that, you'll really want to watch, and stay tuned and watch the whole video, because it's going to have details and all of the times and the dates and all of that, and the rules, how to enter into the giveaway. So as soon as I get the products and they come here and they are shipped to me and I take a picture and I can upload them, then that's when the official giveaway will start. I will then film a video letting you guys know it starts now when that video goes up. And then be sure to follow me over on Instagram, because I'll be posting pictures over there. I'm doing a giveaway over there and a giveaway over here. So I'm doing two at the same time, you guys. So everybody has double chances to enter if you follow me over on Instagram as well. So if you don't, you want to go follow me over there. There's another prize I'm doing over there, the Huda Beauty new nude light palette, so pretty. And then over here I'm doing the Carly Bible ABH palette, super gorgeous as well. I'm very excited for this, you guys. I'm trying to get up to 300 subscribers, so we'll see how far I can go, if I can reach that goal. And this is just my way of saying thank you so much to everybody who has subscribed and helped me get started and kickstart this journey off. I'm almost at my first 100 right now, which means a lot to me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching me achieve this look today. And if you haven't already, you definitely want to subscribe and go follow me on Instagram for the giveaway. And just because you want to support me on my YouTube journey, it really means so much to me, you guys. And everybody enjoy the rest of their day. Bye.